So I don't know who needs to hear this, but um, you're definitely overthinking it. So I understand like making sure everything is in order and you taking as little risk as you possibly need to, trying to make sure everything's perfect before you actually get into it. I understand it. Um, but the thing is, there's no such thing as a perfect start. And I feel like the longer you take, uh, the more you stunt your own growth. So I had a student ask me recently, like, Thomas, can you give me some advice on how to start an LLC? Like, I want to save as much money on taxes as I possibly can. And I was like, to be honest, I have a guy, a CPA, who does all my tax stuff. So honestly, you should not be taking tax advice from me. And I was like, just out of curiosity, how much are you making? And he was like, oh, I haven't started yet. I'm not making any money. And it's like you're overthinking it 100%. You're creating problems that don't actually exist yet. You haven't made any money. You're worried about stuff that you shouldn't be worried about at the moment. Um, and it's hindering your growth because you're taking longer than you should to get started. Like, what if I make so much money that I don't know what to do with my taxes? You're overthinking it. Like, I get a lot of these questions, like where I'm just replying to them and I'm just telling my students like you're overthinking it. Another one that I get a lot is when people ask me like, how do I hire the right freelancer? How do I know if their like portfolio is good? And honestly, I don't know how to answer that because for me, I just look at it. Like, I look at their graphic design work, I look at their video editing work, and I just tell myself like, okay, is this a good video edit? Is this a good image, graphic that they created? And you can tell, you just look at it. So yeah, I get a lot of like, how do I hire the right freelancer for my agency and stuff? It's not that complicated. You post a job, you put all your descriptions of what you're looking for, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, it's good to like be smart when you're going into this, because you are spending a lot of money, applying to jobs and stuff. But the reality is like 90% of the time, you're just overthinking it. And again, like I said, the problem with overthinking is you're not you're wasting time. Like, you're spending time thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about when you should be doing this, which is just applying to a bunch of jobs. It's about getting started as soon as possible and consistency. That's pretty much all it is. Like, if there's anyone wondering if I have like some sort of special secret hack that I do that helps me get clients and not you, there isn't. I just do like the same thing over and over again consistently for months, over a year now. And that's why I've been able to have success. I think that's literally it. I'm not doing anything crazy. I don't have some secret proposal that I send that just magically works every time. Like, let me actually show you. Okay, so over the past couple months, I haven't been applying to as many jobs as I normally do because I've just been getting so many invites and DMs now that I just haven't had a need to apply to jobs. I've just been busy. I'm busy enough just answering DMs and replying to invites, but I still apply here and there. But you can take a look at how many proposals I sent throughout my upper career. And again, this is including the fact that I haven't sent proposals consistently over the past, I would say, 5 to 6 months. So these are my active, but if I go to archived, like, I have over 2,000 proposals sent here, another 450 here. Like, I've had one of my students the other day tell me like, Thomas, I don't think Upwork is for me because I've sent 20 proposals over the past couple days or over the past week and I haven't gotten any responses or views. Like, you know, I understand like I may have like a little advantage because of my experience and my profile, but it wasn't always like that. I wasn't always a top rated freelancer. Um, I had zero reviews. I had $0 made on Upwork, and I was applying to multiple jobs, tens of jobs a day. It's about consistency. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's about not wasting time and just getting started. Stop overthinking it, and be consistent.